Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your December 2021 reading. Spirit, you believe? December already. So crazy. Oh, I'm also going to let you know that I'm going to do later in December, probably just before Christmas. I'm hoping to have out videos for the year ahead for 2022. It's the first time I'm doing this. So that'll be exciting, right? So make sure you watch for those. But until that time, we're going to talk about you right now. So, December 2021. What do we got going here? Okay, first card up, we have the Devil. Then we have the Six of Cups. Then we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so here's what I'm getting out of this. The Devil card. There was some situation that you were in that did not bode well for you. This is a situation where you were kind of feeling like trapped or stuck. Okay. I'm not picking up that it was like a horrific situation, although it could be depending on your situation, but it was more of that feeling of less about being stuck, more about how am I going to get myself out of this situation. Okay. This is what brings us to the Six of Cups. This is you having put in that hard work. You persevered, you busted your butt, and you moved on from whatever that situation is. It's feeling very much like a relationship to me. That could be like a romantic one. It could be a business relationship. It could be a job, like meaning relationship between you and a manager, right? Type of thing. You and a friend, whatever. It's like you've moved on from something that was toxic. Okay, I said it, so that's what it was. I almost retracted that, but it came out, so that's it. It was some type of kind of toxic situation. And you have managed to move ahead in that realm, which is great because it does feel good. You're feeling pretty solid. But with the Five of Wands, what I'm picking up is that you've still got work you need to do. Even though things are better, there's still some stuff that you need to deal with. There's still some stuff that you need to work on, fix, whatever. I'm feeling like you've got to, how do I put this? It's like you need to find people to be around and be with who will, they're not just going to help you move along and do the work you need to do, but they're going to challenge you. They're not going to, like if you're sitting there complaining about the work that you have to do or whatever to move on, they're going to be like, no, stop your bitching and complaining. I know it was shit and you got out of it. So you know what? Guess what? You can do more. I know you can do better because you deserve better. It's like having those cheerleaders in your corner is what I see you may need as a future outcome. You may need more people to rely on. We're going to clarify that and we'll get some, and we'll get advice down the road too. But this may change, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. So let's see, Spirit, what the cards say. What the cards say about that. Oh, I love that card. Spirit, it's a good one. Oh, so good. Wow. Interesting. Spirit. Oh. Spirit. You want it to come out, so we'll take you. These cards are really good, actually. I'm liking them. Spirit. Oh, I took 2, so I got to take 2. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right. Let me get my glasses, because you know me. Can't see for shit. Okay. So we're going to talk about the Devil card. Okay. So this is this thing, this toxic thing, whatever it is you need to get away from. First card out is Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Oh, what a perfect card for that Devil card. The next one we have is Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Now we're talking. Okay. So whatever this toxic situation is, whatever this nonsense and bullshit was, there's something in this situation where, yeah, like you definitely needed to get away from it, move on, whatever. But there was something in there, like that's what triggers do sometimes, right? If something is triggering you, quite often it's something unresolved within you. And totally makes sense. This is what I was talking about our 5 of Wands needing to do something. There's something where, yes, you got over this thing, you got past it. That's the Death card, and you knowing this old thing died so that something new could happen, which is you getting into your 6 of Cups energy, right? So when we now look at the 6 of Cups energy, we need my glasses again. Okay, first card that came out, we have Sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Very interesting. I'm just going to speak to this. Cutting away what needs to go. That's very Devil card. So addictions and obsessions and stuff totally ties into that Devil card. So it may not have been a toxic person, but there was a toxic something. So it could have been a habit or obsession, addiction type of thing. The next card we have is Magical Blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say that you can bless others too. Oh, I love that. So where you got to this 6 of Cups energy, which is really good because you got past that toxic shit, right, with the Devil. That ended and you moved into this energy where, like I said, you persevered, you worked really hard. The sacrifice was giving up whatever that Devil energy was. And I think you knew enough that as you did the work to move away from it, that it's like, so addictions, it feels like you're giving something up. Addictions, I've heard this described as, it's like, ditching your best friend, right? That's what an addiction is. It's something that you need that has such a grip on you, you can't let it go. It has a grip on you, you have a grip on it. It's kind of weird, right? But with the 6 of Cups, it's also this magical blessings. So whatever enabled you to move from that Devil energy into your 6 of Cups, that sacrifice you made, this was like a divine intervention almost. Like Spirit stepped in to help you out. Where I was talking about that thing that triggers you under the Devil card, right? Like I said, I think there's still something that is with you still in this 6 of Cups energy. And that's where this Blessings card comes in, right? The Blessings card says, hang on a second, where we go? Oh yeah, it's that you've got that assistance. And that's, to me, it's that like divine, not intervention, divine, oh my God, what am I trying to say? Like divine help, support, right? From Spirit. And this magical blessings piece, this is going to flow over into this 5 of Wands energy. The cards that came out for the 5 of Wands, we have individuality and we have oath. So what this is telling me is that with this magical blessings card, okay, so this help, this guidance that is coming from Spirit, as you move into the 5 of Wands, which is needing to wrap up this devil shit, okay? Even though you've got past it, if any of you have ever suffered any addiction or whatever of some type, or even a toxic situation, if it's not an addiction, you know that even once you've moved past, you've moved forward, you've, you know, done your shadow work, you've killed the demons kind of thing, you've slayed the demons, there are still things that can pop up every now and then. And this Five of Wands is saying, make sure that you're getting yourself a support system, people who will help you, people who will challenge you, because there's nothing wrong with that, right? And that they get you really moving in the direction that you need. You've already done it yourself because you moved from the devil energy to the Six of Cups. You've done it. You know how to do the hard work. It's not that. It gets to a point where, yeah, you're still you're still working alone, right? You're working from a solitary perspective, but you've also got a tribe that you can rely on. This Oath card to me is talking about like pledging allegiance to someone, right? So when you find this group of people, whoever they are, this Five of Wands, right? Once you have that little alliance put together, the strength is going to come from you continuing to do the work on your own, right? Because that's life. We're always going to have to do our own work. But remembering that these people, this group is dedicated to you. They're as dedicated to you as you are to them, and should be, right? And that's what's going to help you ditch that last little piece of that devil energy. Yes, it will happen. Okay, what do we want to focus on? So I'm going to drill down. Okay, we know you ditched some shit. That's good. Do we want to talk about what's happening in the Six of Cups energy? You know what? I want to talk about this Five of Wands. Do I? I do. But first I want to get a drink because I'm talking too much. Okay, now we can talk. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can find out more about this group, these people, whatever, and we'll clarify with tarot, and we'll get some advice. What cards do I want? I'm going to take one of these. Spirit, I don't think I meant to do that, but whatever. That's okay. Oh, hello. Well, you wanted to come out. Okay. One of these. Spirit. Come on, people. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. Spirit. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. All right. I'm going to show you what the three cards are, and then we'll talk. The first, and has teeny tiny writing, so here we go with the glasses. On and off, on and off. Okay, first card, intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what is needed. Then we have Isis. Balance career and home life. And the last card we have is yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. We got two intuition cards here. So what I'm picking up is that whatever this is, listen to your gut. End of discussion. Like, follow your intuition and your guidance. I will say that in every reading, always listen to your gut. But because where the intuition cards are coming up, like we've got two of them as clarifiers, it's even stronger. Okay, this is extra super important for you. The balance, career, and home life, this could be balance in anything. So I'm feeling like that devil card, that thing that you ditched, it could have been you're a workaholic and that your family suffered because they never saw you, right? It could be something like that. So it could literally be around career, but it's basically saying that the scales are tipped, right? So where you have done the work to get away from whatever that is, right? Or maybe it's, I don't know, like you like your cocktails, me too, right? And maybe you were liking them a little too much. So you had to find the balance. It's not, oh my God, I'm a fucking alcoholic and I have to go to AA and blah, blah, whatever. I mean, if you do, that's great if that works for you. But there are some people who can just go, oh, fuck, I've been drinking a lot lately. I'll just cut it back. And they do. They're able to. There are, you know, that's normal. There's nothing wrong with that. So it could be as simple as that, but it's still work, right? So again, I'm going back to this feeling of there's some kind of imbalance that you need to bring into balance. This is where, I'm trying to pick up this card with this 5 of Wands. This is where your tribe's going to come in to help you out. And it could be like, so if it's around work, right? So you're working these crazy hours and you're a workaholic. This could be where, you know, you talk to your boss and go, you know what? I love working and everything, but man, my wife's going to divorce me because I'm never home, blah, blah, blah. Your boss goes, oh shit, yeah, can't have that. Okay, let's look at your workload, and then you have a team meeting and you split up some of your work so you're not so crazy overloaded, and then great, right? So that's the 5 of Wands. That's that teamwork and camaraderie to figure this out, right? So I really like that. The intuition is key here. Listen to your gut, whatever's coming up. Spirit. So we'll get a couple of tarot. But yeah, that's pretty cool and totally makes sense. Oh my God. Can't make this shit up. I'm telling you. What's that? There we go. Okay. So, oh my God, this is so funny. Sorry, distracted by something moving by my window. Okay, first card, the 7 of Swords. Then we have Temperance. Right under that balanced career and home life. Too funny. And then we have the 8 of Coins. So yeah, this is to me, it's talking about, okay, so the 7 of Swords, I mean, it means a bunch of different things, but because of how it came out with these cards, 7 of Swords is you being a master at something, and it's using your brain, it's using your intellect, you a smart cookie, right? And this in turn gets you to a point where you're busting your ass. Okay, so you're busting your butt, you're working like crazy, and you need to find that balance. The Temperance card, it's saying the same thing, where it's about the balance thing, but I'm going back to these intuition cards. Right? Listen to your gut as to how to get out of that situation. At the same time, like I said with this is the 5 of Wands, right? So make sure that you aren't doing this by yourself, that you're reaching out to someone else. Yeah, you got to do the work yourself. That's the individuality card, right? But then the oath, this is having that tribe who has your back and can help you work through this. I like it. It's good. The key, there's a couple of keys here. Success, you've got it. You've got it. You're gonna kick whatever this is. You're gonna fix it. You're gonna balance everything. You've got it. Listen to your gut. That's all I gotta say about that. Well, I could probably say a lot more, but I won't. So now I'm gonna pull some more cards for advice. Spirit. This is really good though. Like, oh, the intuition piece. I'm telling you, it's like, oh, what am I looking for? Oh, I want one of these. Spirit. And okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay. You guys popped out. So, you know, we're gonna take you. Oh, I like this. Okay, here we go. These are very cool. Okay, I'm going to show you the cards and we'll talk. So the first one is drink more water, ocean. Then we have polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. That's all about balance, my friends. And then we have abundance. Enjoy the beauty of life, or the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited and blessings are coming to you. Don't need to explain that, but this is telling me, again, the polarity thing is that, like, this particular card's talking about light and dark, so shadow side and whatever, which is true, right? So remember, I was using that analogy. Okay, I feel like your cocktails, but you're drinking a little too much and you got to cut it back. So the dark side is you become a raging alcoholic. The light side is you're able to enjoy the odd glass of wine or cocktail with friends, right? That's the balance of that kind of energy. The drink more water. Okay, so this is about, to me, for this particular reading, yes, drink more water. Do that, because drink more water than beer, okay? That will help you in that analogy. But this is also, when I get cards about water, it's talking about being in flow, right? And being in flow is being balanced. So again, this is balance, right? So remember that. Focus on balancing, focus on building that tribe. And the abundance card is basically, if you're able to do all this stuff, then you're going to reap the rewards. You're going to look back and go, oh my God, I did it. Like, I'm feeling so much better. I'm so much further ahead, or whatever. That success will follow. So there you go. I like it. This is a good reading. Whatever this is that you're like, see you later, I'm out of here and I'm moving on to greener pastures, good on you, because I love that kind of energy. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at that. And yeah, so like I said earlier, year ahead readings coming in a couple of weeks, so keep an eye out for those, because that's gonna be fun. I've never done them before, so I'm very excited about that. And that's all I have to say so far, except until next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Aquarius. Bye.